Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? So today in this video I'm going to be speaking about how to maximize your husband ego to your advantage. Yes, so there is a song for this channel, and the song I used to thank my existing subscribers and also to encourage my new viewers to subscribe to this channel. And the song goes that we are going higher, oh, higher, higher, oh, higher, 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 higher. We are going higher, oh, higher, oh, higher, 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 higher. Higher we shall go in our relationships, in our marriage, in everything, in our purpose. So like I said in this video, I'm going to be speaking about how to maximize your husband ego to your advantage. As we know, men are created with manhood ego. Ego in them, it is natural, it's part of them. But how can we turn that to advantage for us, to benefit for us? So it starts in the morning. If you want a man to do something tangible for you during the day, even in the night, in the bed, so you want to tell him how it feels so good to wake up next to him. He will start the day with confidence and look forward to joining you in the evening in the bed. Whatever little that he does, any form of little help that the man do for you, you want to make him feel so good that you appreciate him, that the little thing that he has done means so much to you. So even in cooking, we know that men cannot cook like women, but when they cook, if it is just a meat that he fry or fries, let him know how wonderful it is that you find a man who cook so sexy, that you find him so sexy. He will find himself cooking more for you and with you. So any little thing that the man does for you, appreciate whatever help. When he helps, any little help, tell him how much it means so much to you, and love him coming to your rescue. It is very important to romance their ego to our advantage. There is a way we can turn their ego to our advantage, and he will feel more fulfilled and want to keep doing the good, to receive the praise from you. So another thing is that whenever he apologizes, show him that his apology means a lot to you. Show him that he cares. Tell him how you are blessed to have a man who is caring. He will feel so good about it. And we always want to say sorry. We always want to apologize. We always want to make you feel blessed. It is normal for a man to do something. We all know that men, they behave like babies at times. You tell them something, oh, this is how we can do this, this is how, but they will still want to do it in their way that they feel is the best way to do it. And when you try to say, oh, and I don't like it, I said it, whenever he said sorry, or whenever he says sorry, try to let go and make him feel so good for saying sorry to you. It is, man feel proud, and they find it difficult at times to apologize. Not because they don't want to apologize, but because of the manhood ego in them. They don't want to come on easily like that and just say, oh, sorry. Or they may just don't want to, they will just keep quiet. Their silence means that they found it guilty of that thing that they did. They are not proud of what they've done. But sometimes they may find it difficult to say sorry. But whenever they say sorry, please let them feel proud that you are proud of him for saying sorry. And when he spends time to you, another thing is that when he spends time with you, laugh and fun, have a good time, tell him, thank you, honey, for the time that we spent together. It's a special moment. I know you are a busy man. I'm grateful for so much that, he will feel so blessed that, and we always want to find time to spend with you more. He will want to spend more and more time to you. This is how your husband can give you more quality time without complaining. We all know they have so many things to do. Men are everywhere at times when it comes to business, other things. So it is important to let them know that spending time together, it's much more important, and you find it worthy. When he shows you his vulnerable side, when he opens up to you, perhaps about his difficulty, maybe about his childhood or about his business, about something that he's currently facing, about his silent struggles, tell him how proud you are. How proud you are of the man he has turned out to be. Despite all the struggle, he will feel so good about opening up to you, and how you lift him up and affirm him that he will constantly confide in you. Please, whenever there is an argument or whenever there is a quarrel, please never refer to the thing that the man said about his struggles, about his pain, about his childhood. Don't refer to it to scold them. Don't refer to it to make him feel bad. Please, it will kill that pride, manhood, ego in them, and you will not be able to open up to you again in future. Very important. So, and another thing is that when he falls or life hits him hard, boost his ego. Boost his ego so that he can get off it quickly. Tell him how great he is, how much you admire him, how much you believe in him. Sometimes, all a man needs is to see himself through the loving eyes of his woman for him to get back up. Your words matter. If you make him feel worse about himself, he will be more stressed, and a stressed husband is not good for you. So we need to romance our husband ego in a good way to maximize the ego to our advantage. We wives, and if you are a partner in a relationship, you can learn and pick from this. Husband loves to feel like a man. Your partner will like to feel like a man to you, that okay, is in charge. Yes, let them be in charge in order to have the best out of them. Let your husband be in charge in order to have the best out of him. Letting your husband be in charge does not mean that you are a slave to him. Letting your husband be in charge doesn't mean that you are weak. It's just for you to let him know that you got my back. I've got your back. You got my back. I've got your back. In returns. So it will make them feel proud of themselves, make them feel comfortable, make them feel loving. So very important. Men are very, very easy to influence. If only we know how much power you have how much power we have as a woman, how much power I have as a wife to my husband to easily influence my husband. So likewise, you that are watching me, as a woman, you have the power. You have the power to maximize your husband's ego to your advantage, to make sure that that ego, you turn it to benefit. That pride in them, you can turn it to benefit for them, for yourself. The most important tip that I'm going to give you is that when he does something sexual to you, maybe you want to just say, maybe he grab you from any part of your body. Let him know that that is the favorite position. You know, you just want to comment, affirm him that thing that he just did. Praise his performance. You will benefit with more of it. Men love being crowned as great in bed. We all know. Not all the time they can perform. Husband cannot perform in bed all the time to the maximum way that we want. But because they are tired, either because they are tired because of the stress of work or because of health at times, but all the time try to praise him that he is very great in bed. He will always want to do more, even when he's tired. So there are so many ways that we can turn our husband ego to our advantage. A recap that I've said so far. In the morning, let him know that it's very, very great to wake up next to him. Whenever he cooks, tell him he's the best cook in the world. Whenever he does something sexual to you, tell him that he's very great in bed. Whenever he helps, tell him he's a great helper that you appreciate. Whenever he apologizes, don't let him feel less of himself. Let him feel that he is a great man and you appreciate that. And whenever he spends time with you, let him realize that you enjoy the time. You enjoy the time and you will want more of it. He will be obliged to give you more time. As we know, men has a lot of things that they do. And when he's vulnerable to you, that he discuss something with you, don't make him feel less of himself. When he falls, or when he feels about something, please let him feel like a man that is good. Let him feel like it's okay to make mistake. Let him feel like, yes, even with the mistake, you still love him. He's loving in mistakes during the hard time. Please, because men, it's easy to twist their heart towards us the same way it is very, very easy for their heart to shift away from us. So, if you are in a relationship or you are married, try to practice all these 8 tips, 8 secrets that I can say to maximize your husband or your partner ego to your advantage. So, this is all I have for you in this video. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Press notification bell. That way you will get notice whenever I upload new video. And to my existing subscribers, I say thank you so much. It has been a great help to be a subscriber to this channel. And I want to sing this song for this channel again to encourage you to stay strong, stay motivated in every department of your life. And the song is, we are going aya o, aya 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 o, aya 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 o, aya aya aya. We are going aya, oh aya o. We are going higher, oh, higher, oh, higher, oh, higher. Till I see you in my next video, remain blessed.